I know he'd be proud. Somewhere in me deep down, there's something in me he found that made him believe in me. Now no one can beat me now. You try, it'll be them doors. Andre's Phantom, believe me, clowns. That means suicide, homie. You'll never throw me off of this course, blow me. Bitch, I do this all for the sport only, but I want it all. I'm not just talking awards, homie. And the balls in my court and it's lonely. On top of the world when you're the only one with the balls in your shorts to leave the jaws on the floors with no remorse. Remember that when they get to talking, your boy, homie. So y'all can just get the blogging about belong. Now I'm not gonna stop, the saga continues. No stopping the force. Obi, I'm mopping the floors with them. I keep trying to pass it, but they keep on dropping the torch and it won't be long to the sport is OVER just blazing me. We are knocking on doors and no, we ain't pumpkins on Halloween, but we'll show up on your porch. So we
I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor.
Cause the way that I'm feeling tonight, everything I can just do right. There's nothing that I can do wrong. I'm too strong and I'm just too high. Just finish the rhyme and bust it. Excuse the corny metaphor, but they'll never catch up to all this energy that I've mustered. So God, just help me out while I fight through this grieving process. Trying to process this loss is making me nauseous, but this depression ain't taking me hostage. I've been patiently watching this game, pacing these hallways. You had faith in me always. Proof you knew I'd come out of this smoke, rise from these ashes, come right back on their asses and go Mike Tyson on these bastards. And I'ma show 'em, blowing out the water, slaughter 'em homes. I'm on so many bells, only place they can hit me is below 'em. Homie, I know I'm never gonna be the same without you. I never would've came in this game, I'm going insane without you. Matter of fact, it was just the other night, had another dream about you. You told me to get up, I got up, I spread my wings and I flew. You gave me a reason to fight, I was on my way to see you. You told me no, duty or not, laying on that table I knew I was gonna make it. Soon as you said think of Haley, I knew there wasn't a way that I was ever gonna leave them babies in proof. Not many are lucky enough to have a guardian angel like you. Lord, I'm so thankful, please don't think that I don't feel grateful, I do. Just grant me the strength that I need for one more day to get through. So homie, this is your song, I dedicate this to you. I love you,
I
beauty.
only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor.
Where are you now? When I need you. Where are you now? Where are you now?
Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. What all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls, looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you, daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us. I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream.
Where are you now? When I need you. Where are you now? Where are you now? When I need you. When I need you. When I need you. When I need you.
I remember back one year when daddy had no money. Mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas. I sat up the whole night crying cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart. And it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat, one-bedroom apartment. And dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it. And you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are. And daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment.
Where are you now? When I need you. Where are you now? Where are you now? When I need you. When I need you. When I need you. When I need you. There's only one Chroma Beats.
Наши воины вступили в бой. Двое наших союзников напали на них.
Another pill as I start the spiral. Message to my daughters, I don't even deserve the father title. Haley, I'm so sorry, I know I wasn't there for your first guitar recital. Didn't walk you down the aisle, missed the birth of your first child. Your first podcast, looking down, sweetie, I'm so proud of how you turned out. Sorry that I chose drugs and put them above you. Sorry that I didn't love you enough to give them up how to fuck to. I not love you more than a pill looking up to the ceiling from this floor under will. Elena, sorry that you had to hear me fall in the bathroom. Sorry that I missed you graduate. Nate, I should just congratulate you on being a dad too. Carter and Liam, look at you. Little bro, sorry I left you. Sorry that I'll never get to hold or hug my little nephews. Stevie, I'm sorry I missed you. Grew up and I didn't get to be the dad I wanted to be to you. Things I wanted to see you do. This is my song from me to you. Sorry I gave up, but I'm just so defeated. God, what the fuck you want me to do?
Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to fail.
I've been staring at the video of Haley almost daily of her playing the guitar in hopes maybe that'd give me the power to fight. But the addict in me's a coward, he told me that I can't do it. Had a second chance, blew it. It's like I'm stuck inside an alternate reality, but I know I'll turn it around and be able to walk her and Laney one day to the altar as proud as can be. Right now I'm just weak as I fall further down in this deep hole and farther in the ground that I sink. As they lower me in my coffin, I feel the tears all falling down on my cheek.
Somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell. They say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to fail.
be better than I was. I thought that I was special, we would be together, but it never been so wrong. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
You walked out, almost died. It was almost a homicide that you caused, cause I was so traumatized. Felt like I was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I found that it cried. Go to my room, turn the radio on and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde. No, on the inside you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I. Why did I think it was fine or die? Cause if you could've took my life, you would've. It's like you put a knife through my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back. Stuck a spike too. Should've put up more of a fight, but I couldn't at the time. No one could hurt me like you could've. Take you back now, what's the likelihood of that fight? Bitch, chewing a 19-footer. Cause this morning I finally stood up, held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me for the first time since you left and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we could've had and we could've been. But I'm breaking out of this slump I'm in, pulling myself out of the dumps once again. I'm getting up once and for all, fuck this shit.
And one more night without your hands, without me in your eyes. But looking back, I wonder why I didn't show you how deep is my love. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
Look, I mean this with love when I say it. I wanna answer the phone when you call me. The problem is it's 10 a.m. and you're already drinking. You're probably already wasted. What's the point of having conversation with somebody that won't remember we had conversation? Yeah, we always talk about the same things, we just say them different. Try to fix it. Crazy, isn't it? You say mama's always proud and play the videos of us as kids. I get it. I think that both of us live in the past, so we take for granted the present. Maybe next time I'm in Michigan, I'll come and visit. We ain't got a lot in common, but both of us miss her. We can sit inside your smoke the living room and tear up together. That's real. It's about taking chances, making moves. Not about what you did, it's what you do. Build on what you got and learn from what you lose, and never let people distract you from being you.
One more night without your hands, without me in your eyes. But looking back, I wonder why I didn't show you how deep is my love. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you. I'm low. I swear I will be better than I was. I thought that I was special, we would be together, but it never been so wrong. We had us, but we messed it up. But can't be enough for you. We had us, but I called your bluff. I can't be enough for you.
You caused cause I was so traumatized. Felt like I was in for a long bus ride. I'd rather die than you not by my side. Can't count how many times I vomited and cried. Go to my room, turn the radio on and hide. Thought we were Bonnie and Clyde. No, on the inside you were Jekyll and Hyde. I felt like my whole relationship with you was a lie. It was you and I. Why did I think it was fine or die? Cause if you could've took my life, you would've. It's like you put a knife through my chest and pushed it right through to the other side of my back. And stuck a spike too. Should've put up more of a fight, but I couldn't at the time. No one could hurt me like you could've. Take you back now, what's the likelihood of that fight? Bitch, chewing a 19-footer. Cause this morning I finally stood up, held my chin up, finally showed a sign of life in me for the first time since you left and left me with nothing but shattered dreams of the life we could've had and we could've been. But I'm breaking out of the slump I'm in, pulling myself out of the dumps once again. I'm getting up once and for all, fuck this shit.
I'm not the only one that's here. Me and the spirits now, and the walls are closing in. I prayed for peace before, I got low before. I have battled the voices within. Angels I used to know, had to let them go. Now they busy with bees in the air. My innocence taken, tried to replace it. Chasing the same things that left me jaded. Must have mistaken my courage for bravery. Wasn't prepared for the
ask me, am I afraid of death? The truth is, I think what scares me the most is not being able to say all the things I want to say to you when I'm no longer here. So this song is for Haley, but when that day comes,
Where's Haley? Where's she at?
This ain't Haley.
Who is it?
It's someone.
I've been waiting all night for the sunrise to take away the dark sky.
They're a monster. And no one's a baby monster, and I'm the mama.
All it takes is a new day sometimes to get me in a better state of mind.
Give me kiss, monster.
Is that your piano?
Love you.
If I could just fall asleep, I'd be lost in a dream. But right now it's misery, and I just have to remember that when a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary.
Yeah. So Haley Jade, I wrote you this song to help you cope with life now that I'm gone. How should I start? Just wanna say, look after Elena, Stevie, and Uncle Nate. And sweetie, be strong. I know I was your rock, and I still am. Saying goodbye is just not ever easy. But why you crying? Just stop. Haley, baby, dry your eye, this is not forever. And you will get over me and move on. You can play me on repeat on a song. But don't you dare shed a tear what I tell you. Straighten up, little soldier. Them times when I held you. Jade, it'll be okay. Baby, I'm here. Hey, I'm watching you right now. Baby girl, I vow I will protect you. Your guardian angel. As hard as this may feel, us parting is painful. And darling, the rain will drive you insane still. You will remain strong. Haley, just hang on. It won't be too long. I need you to move on. And remember, it will get better, cause time heals and when
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better, and we'll be laughing together. And tonight when I cry, the tears are temporary.
I know this big girl, and she's really pretty. You know what her name is?
Haley.
Haley. How did you know?
Yes.
Yeah. And if there's days where you wanna just lock yourself in your room and cry, just think about how when you were little, how you and I, back and forth to the studio, we used to drive. You strapped in the back seat, cause you were my little sidekick. Yeah, sweetie, I know this hurts. Bean, I'm wishing your pain away. Remember this, Haley Jade, there's gonna be rainy days. I promise you'll get through them and make it regardless. Fuck it, Jade, I'll be honest. I knew that you was gonna take this the hardest. Sweetie, get up. I know that this is breaking your heart. It's the hardest thing I've ever wrote. Haley, sweetheart, it's okay for you to let me go. Baby, I promise you that when
When a heart breaks, it ain't broken forever. The pieces will grow back together, and in time I'll be fine. The tears are temporary. The bad days will start to get better, and we'll be laughing together. And tonight when I cry, the tears are temporary.
What's your favorite song?
Favorite song I need.
Mine and your favorite song? I got you on tape custom. Yep. No what? Okay.
Red Fox Beats. Nico.
So
some ecstasy first, it gets progressively worse. Try your best to reverse, unsuccessfully flirting with certain death and reverting to your promethazine urge. The fucking devil, he lurks. Lose your best friend, he smirks. Wake up and everything hurts. And as you spiral downward, listen, I know just how it is when you start slow, then before you notice it, now you're mixing oxys without prescription, cough medicine, Valium with them. But ain't that how addiction sorta works? They call it lean cause you gravitate and lean towards the perk, the blessing or the curse of fame, cause now you can afford to serve Percocet and Percodent. But that ain't what you meant when you said that you're in it for the perks. Develop a habit out of that. Need a Xanax, not a rap, so you pop it before you record it first.
Red Fox.
Your buzz wear down, yeah, like a rabbit out of hat. Makes you wanna pull your hair out.
You love me. You tell me you won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me you won't ever fade away.
Fenton, Oxy, Demerol would possibly got shock G, Roxy, Codone and lean is probably what got Lil Peep and ODB. So many who ODB, way too young to go see me. I was lucky, my escape was narrow window. And I think I take it for granted that I'm still here. Synthetic heroin, you tried to kill me, then you murdered Jared, didn't you? Piece of shit. Thanks to you, now we lost Gangsta Boo and Pimpsy, Prince and Michael, Nixon, Nyquil with prescription flex addictions like a fucking vicious cycle. We will forever miss you. To the younger generation, I ain't lecturing you, but man, just be careful when you
love me. You tell me you won't ever fade away. You put no one above me. You say no, baby, that won't ever change. Cause you're perfect the way you are. You're perfect the way you are. You tell me you won't ever fade away.
All my life I was told I was never nothing special. I don't need to be reminded of it every other second, especially when all my self-esteem's already shot to hell. I'm falling helplessly, I'm embarrassed. I don't want no one else to see, cause I feel like I'm a piece of shit every time she yells at me. Selfishly, it definitely doesn't help that she makes me feel like I've died and gone to heaven, but makes life a living hell for me. She does that thing with her lip, now she's melting me. I'm putty in her palms, I'm wrapped around her finger. A yo-yo on a string, she lets me sit there and just dangle until something better comes along and she'll just drop me like a hot potato. I look like I'm in pain, but I'm okay though.
The reflection of my face, so wouldn't even recognize who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize. Tell me it's being so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
In my moments of weakness, I openly admit the shit I wouldn't normally. I'm extremely self-conscious and enormously insecure, and she uses it to torture when she torments me. It only turns to ammunition for her in this war. When she gets going, she don't stop. When I'm up, she's like a downer. When I found her, it was love at first encounter, but somehow she must have took the card and the legs off the counter, cracked them and placed all the shells on the ground for me to walk on when I'm around her. But there's just something about her that makes me not able to function without her. How can I get out of it when I don't know how to? I'm a doubter, I'm a pessimist, make a believer out of me and show me the way now. I'll stay the fuck out of my cloud ring.
The reflection of my face, so wouldn't even recognize who put me in this place. I wouldn't even recognize. Tell me it's being so cruel. I couldn't blame me, but I blame you. I do.
Wild for me to get it, but I think I figured it out. She don't want me, she just don't wanna see me with someone else. The idea of seeing me happy destroys her in itself. To see me falling to pieces brings her joy, it brings her hell. But it annoys her to see me get the strength to say screw her. I threw up on myself, I'm double sick, I'm addicted to her. She's trying to block the door, so here's how I do her. Since I'm a newer, she's a sewer. This time this piece of shit's running through her. I can see the light, now I'm running to it. What the fuck should've knew it? Who would think she'd actually had a balls to do it? As soon as I hopped in it, she doused the car with lighter fluid. She's standing there with a rag, about to put the lighter to it.
The reflection of my face. Are you gonna run in this tide? Alone I'm breaking up inside. Tell me why. What is it good and goodbye? 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 What is it good and goodbye?
'Cause I hate you. Do you hate me? Good, 'cause you're so fucking beautiful. When you're angry, it makes me wanna just take you and just throw you on the bed and fuck you like I don't even know you. You fuck other people and I fuck other people. You're a slut, but I'm equal, I'm a mutt. We're both evil in our ways, but neither one of us would ever admit it, 'cause one of us would have one up on the other, so forget it. We can make accusations, people spread rumors, but they ain't got proof, so they do. It's just the two of us, you and me. 'Cause any chick can say that you're screwing me, but you gotta believe me to a degree. It's true indeed. If you didn't, I wouldn't be hitting. Yeah, it would, 'cause the sex is too damn good. If I ran, who would I run to? It would be this soft and warm, so it's off and on. Usually more off than on, but at least we know that we share this common bond. You're the only one I can fuck without a condom on. I hope the only reason that I cope is 'cause of that fact, and plus I can bust in that, and that's why.
Are you gonna run in this tide? Alone I'm breaking up inside. Tell me why. What is it good and goodbye? 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 What is it good and goodbye?
Observing the estate through the gate from the outside looking in. Bet you would think I got it made, better look again. I got a butler, got a maid, and a mansion. The belief is that I'm living out a millionaire's fantasy with phantoms and Ferraris in the driveway. But you see, it came in exchange of a sane man's sanity. Your vision jaded by the Grammys on the mantelpiece. Just switch your camera lenses, you would see the agony. Apparently is damaging the man you see before you on the canvas. He may seem alright, but all the disadvantages. His family encounters overshadows his extravagance. Walk in my nines a while, I dare you with a scare you while it surely seemed like king life seemed glamorous. It's seen through the eyes of untrained amateurs. Because the camera doesn't see beyond the walls of the smiles on the couch till it falls.
Are you gonna run in this tide? Alone I'm breaking up inside. Tell me why. What is it good and goodbye? What is it good and goodbye? What is it good and goodbye?
Position I'm in, I'm starting to feel distant again, so I decided just to pick this pen up and try to make an attempt to vent, but I just can't admit or come to grips with the fact that I may be done with rap. I need a new outlet, and I know some so hard to swallow, but I just can't sit back and wallow in my own sorrow. But I know one fact, I'll be one tough act to follow. One tough act to follow. I'll be one tough tough act to follow. Here today, going tomorrow, but you have to walk 1,000 miles. I'm not looking for extra attention, I just wanna be just like you. Blend in with the rest of the room, maybe just point me to the closest restroom. I don't need no man serving, trying to follow me around and wipe my laugh at every single joke I crack, and half of them ain't even funny like Marshall, you're so funny, man, you should be a comedian, God. Unfortunately, I am. I just hide behind the tears of a clown. So why don't you all sit down? Listen to the tale I'm about to tell. We don't gotta trade our shoes, and you ain't gotta walk no 1,000 miles.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna
Hungover as hell, I'm going through it too. It ain't hard to tell looking at myself in my rear view. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, playing on the FM. Oh, but the only song in my head is just as I am. Yeah, the people passing by think I'm up to no good, that I'm going somewhere where they never would. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church. I guess there's just some things you just can't outrun. There ain't no back pew in this truck, so I'm forced to sit in the front. And it's funny how he's working in mysterious ways. And I skipped my share of sermons, so he brought one to this Chevrolet. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my whole soul on a search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
I'm a Rubik's, a beautiful mess. At times juvenile, yes. I goof and I jest. A flawed human, I guess. But I'm doing my best to not ruin your expectations and meet him. But first, the speed him burst. Now Big Sean, he's going too fast. Is he gonna shout or curse out his mom? There was a time I had the world by the balls eating out my palm. Every album song I was spazzing the fuck out on, and now I'm getting clowned and frowned on. But the only one who's looking down on me that matters now's Deshaun. Am I lucky to be around this long? Begs the question though, especially after the methadone is yesterday fades, and the Dresden home is burnt to the ground, and all that's left of my house is lawn. The crowds are gone, and it's time to wash out the blonde. Sales decline, the curtains drawn, they're closing the set. I'm still poking my head from out behind, and everyone who has doubt remind. Now take your best rhyme, outdo it, now do it 1,000 times. Now let them tell you the world no longer cares or gives a fuck about your rhymes. And as I grow out of sight, out of mind, I might go out of mind. Cause how do I ever let this mic go without a fight when I made a fucking tightrope out of twine? But when I do fall from these heights, though I'll be fine. I won't pout or cry or spiral down or whine, but I'll decide if it's my final bow this time around. Cause
I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer missing out on Romans. And all the call that call me home. Who'd have thought it'd be a Saturday morning when he saved my soul? When you saved my soul. I ain't going where the wild things are. I ain't going to the cigarette store. I ain't going to the cold beer bar to check in on the Tennessee score. I'm just having me a talk with the man, sending my old soul on search. They might judge me on this two-lane road, but little do they know I'm going to church. I'm going to church.
There's only one Corona thief.
Have you ever loved someone so much you giving on for? Not the expression, no, literally giving on for. When they know they're your heart and you know you are their armor, and you will destroy anyone who would try to harm her. But what happens when karma turns right around and bites you, and everything you stand for turns on you to spite you? What happens when you become the main source of a pain? Daddy, look what I made. Dad's gotta go catch a plane. Daddy, where's mommy? I can't find mommy. Where is she? I don't know. Go play, Haley, baby. Your daddy's busy. Daddy's writing the song ain't gonna write itself. I give you one underdog and you gotta swing by yourself. Then turn right around in that song and tell her you love her, and put hands on her mother who's a spitting image of her. That's Slim Shady. Yeah, baby, Slim Shady's crazy. Shady made me, but tonight Shady's rockin' my baby.
And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feeling dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feeling dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back.
I keep having this dream, I'm pushing Haley on the swing. She keeps screaming, she don't want me to sing. You're making mommy cry. Why is mommy crying? Baby, daddy ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're lying. You always say that. You always say this is the last time, but you ain't leaving no more. Daddy, you're mine. She's piling boxes in front of the door, trying to block it. Daddy, please, daddy, don't leave. Daddy, no stopping. Goes in the pocket, pulls out a tiny necklace locket. It's got a picture. This'll keep you safe, daddy. Take it with you. I look up, it's just me standing in the mirror. These thinking walls must be talking, cause man, I can hear them. They're saying you got one more chance to do right, and it's tonight. Now go out there and show them that you love them, for it's too late. And just as I go to walk out of my bedroom door, it turns to a stage, they're gone, and the spotlight is on, and I'm singing.
And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feeling dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feeling dang. So baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back.
60,000 people all jumping out this seat. The curtain closes, they're throwing roses at my feet. I take a bow and thank you all for coming out. They're screaming so loud, I take one last look at the crowd. I glance down, I don't believe what I'm seeing. Daddy, it's me, help mommy, your wrists are bleeding. But baby, we're in Sweden, how did you get to Sweden? I followed you, daddy, you told me that you weren't leaving. You lied to me, dad, and now you make mommy sad. And I bought you this coin, it says #1 dad. That's all I wanted, I just wanna give you this coin. I get the point, fine, me and mommy are going. But baby, wait, it's too late, dad, you made your choice. Now go out there and show them that you love them more than us. That's what they want you more, so they keep screaming your name. It's no wonder you can't go to sleep, just take another pill. Yeah, I bet you will, you rap about it. Yeah, word, keep it real. I hear applause, all this time I couldn't see. How could it be that the curtain is closing on me? I turn around, find a gun on the ground, cock it, put it to my brain, scream, die, shake. tell her I miss her. Haley just smiles and winks at her little sister, almost as if to say, when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feeling things. So baby, don't feel my pain, just smile back. And when I'm gone, just carry on, don't mourn, rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you, smiling and nodding and feeling things. So baby, don't feel my pain, just smile back. It's 2002, everything was totally new. We everyone in position so that they knew how to stand on their own. And I don't want to open up wounds, I just noticed the oomph was gone when we go in the booth. Cause the truth is the moment the proof died, it was never the same, and it's bothered me since. And the farther we drift apart, the more awkward it gets. The more time goes by, the more life happens. And we gotta be men, we got responsibilities. Plus we don't say how we feel, and I feel like this is what got us in the debacle we're in. Been with you guys thick and thin, but it's almost as if sometimes we're not even friends. Which reminded me, Biz, Rockstar was the shit. Y'all could've got you a hit without me on the shit. If you'd have put D12 on it, wish I could've did more to try talking you into coming up off it. I know it wasn't my fault, but part of it probably is. I think of all of the trips to BET and the rappers I wish that we would have politic with. Maybe y'all could have clicked and got you some features, but that's water under the bridge. But I'm washing my sin. Cardi and Hen, never thought the party would end. 1 minute your body and shit, but then your audience splits. You can already sense the climate is starting to shift. To these kids you no longer exist. Went from raining cats and dogs in this bitch to tiny drops, little drips. And by the time your reign is over, you'll hardly be missed. You start thinking of all the artists you get, all the carnage you left. Is this the kind of karma you get for turning your fucking back on busy Canava and Swift? A Freudian slip, subconsciously I honestly wish I ain't feel so much guilt and y'all didn't harbor resentment. But it's hard to pretend that y'all ain't got none. I just wish I had possibly can. I know we kept our hopes up, but the longer we spend living this lie that we live, the less is left for closure. So let's let this go. It's not goodbye to our friendship, but D12 is over.
Напали враги.
Haley, I know you miss your mom, and I know you miss your dad when I'm gone, but I'm trying to give you the life that I never had. I can see you sad, even when you smile, even when you laugh. I can see it in your eyes, deep inside you wanna cry, cause you're scared. I ain't there, daddy's with you in your prayers. No more crying, wipe them tears, daddy's here, no more nightmares. We gon' pull together through it, we gon' do it. Laney uncle's crazy, ain't he? Yeah, but he loves you, girl, and you better know it. What all we got in this world, when it spins, when it swirls, when it whirls, when it twirls. Two little beautiful girls looking puzzled in a daze. I know it's confusing you, daddy's always on the move, mama's always on the news. I try to keep you sheltered from it, but somehow it seems the harder that I try to do that, the more it backfires on me. All the things growing up as daddy that he had to see, daddy don't want you to see, but you see just as much as he did. We did not plan it to be this way, your mother and me, but things have got so bad between us, I don't see us ever being together ever again, like we used to be when we was teenagers. But then of course everything always happens for a reason. I guess it was never meant to be, but it's just something we have no control over, and that's what destiny is. But no more worries, rest your head and go to sleep. Maybe one day we'll wake up and this'll all just be a dream. I remember back one year when daddy had no money, mommy wrapped the Christmas presents up and stuck them under the tree and said some of them were from me, cause daddy couldn't buy them. I'll never forget that Christmas, I sat up the whole night crying, cause daddy felt like a bum. See, daddy had a job, but his job was to keep the food on the table for you and mom. And at the time, every house that we lived in either kept getting broken into and robbed or shot up on the block. And your mom was saving money for you in a jar, trying to start a piggy bank for you so you could go to college. Almost had $1,000 till someone broke in and stole it. And I know it hurt so bad it broke your mama's heart, and it seemed like everything was just starting to fall apart. Mom and dad was arguing a lot, so mama moved back on the Chalmers in a flat 1-bedroom apartment, and dad moved back to the other side of 8 Mile on Novara. And that's when daddy went to California with his CD and met Dr. Dre, and flew you and mama out to see me. But daddy had to work, you and mama had to leave me. Then you started seeing daddy on the TV, and mama didn't like it, and you and Laney were too young to understand it. Papa was a Rolling Stone, mama developed a habit, and it all happened too fast for either one of us to grab it. I'm just sorry you were there and had to witness it firsthand, cause all I ever wanted to do was just make you proud. Now I'm sitting in this empty house, just reminiscing, looking at your baby pictures. It just trips me out to see how much you both have grown. It's almost like your sisters now. Wow, I guess you pretty much are. And daddy's still here. Laney, I'm talking to you too. Daddy's still here. I like the sound of that chair. It's got a ring to it, don't it? Shh, mama's only gone for the moment.
Наши воины вступили в бой.
There's a storm coming that the weatherman couldn't predict. I start the ball prick, you better flee cause I get ticked. It's a wrap, I was down, when I was down I was kicked. I got up, I'm back to punch it to the ground. Get tricked, it's a trap. Fuck my ass CD that sits in my trash. I'll be goddamn if another rapper gets in my ass. I hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my last. You can die in the blink of an eye, so patch your eyelashes and keep winking and blowing kisses cause you're flirting with death. I'm destroying your livelihood, I ain't just hurting your rep. I catch a flow and get going, the remorse I'm sowing ain't slowing for no one, knowing there's nothing you can do about it. Zeroing on the target like a marksman, the target is you. I shut your lane down, took your spot, parked in it too. Arsenic flow, lighter fluid, saliva, what can you do? Go get your crew to hype you up, stand behind you like, that boy's hot enough to melt hell. Burn Satan too, fry his ass and put his asses back together with glue. So you can hate him, he don't blame you, frankly he would too. This game could ill afford to lose him. Rapper man, shooting the fella, Shady Dane, came to wrap the game up in cellophane. Raised hell from hell he came, but didn't come to bore you with the Cinderella story, nor did he come to do the same or can't afford to be a label in this day and age. And at this stage of the game, mediocrity can no longer be allowed to fly. So say bye to the old, H.I. to the new. Case of ride, consider it his last hurrah to coupe de grace. Raise them high in the sky, keep them up, time to bring the place alive. Thanks for being patient, I won't make no more mistakes, shit my potatoes baked, homie, the veggies on my plate can fly. My fillet is smoking weed, get back at the stakes are high. Shit, I ain't even supposed to be here by the grace of God. The skin on my teeth and the hair on my nuts, I skated by. Now y'all are off the nice with ankle weights, I hate to lie. How fucking irritated are you? How much in your face am I? It ain't shit you can do but fear it. Prove us here in spirit, and I'm a spitting image, I mirror it when I stand near it. You pussy lyric, I couldn't hear it. Who forms pyramids and rap circles around square lyricists? Who? Here's a clue. He came to the bowl and his wife Peter lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass, he's in your ass, he's all up in your psyche too. I can't tell you what it really is, I can only tell you what it feels like. And right now there's a steel knife in my windpipe. I can't breathe but I still fight, while I can fight. As long as the wrong feels right, it's like I'm in flight. High off of love, drunk from my hate. It's like I'm huffing pain, I love her the more I suffer. I suffocate, and right before I'm about to drown, she resuscitates me, she hates me, and I love it. Wait, where you going? I'm leaving you. No, you ain't come back, we're running right back. Here we go again, it's so insane, cause when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane, but when it's bad, it's awful. I feel so ashamed, now snap, who's that dude? I don't even know his name, I laid hands on her. I never stoop so low again, I guess I don't know my own strength.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend.
You ever love somebody so much you can barely breathe when you're with them? You meet and neither one of you even know it hit them. Got that warm fuzzy feeling, get them chills, used to get them. Now you're getting sick of looking at them. You swore you'd never hit them, never do nothing to hurt them. Now you're in each other's face, spewing venom in your words when you spit them. You push, pull each other's hair, scratch, claw, pit them, throw them down, pin them. So lost in the moments when you're in them, it's the phrase that the cold break controls your boat. So they say it best to go your separate ways. Guess that they don't know you cause today, that was yesterday. Yesterday is over, it's a different day. Sound like broken records playing over, but you promised her next time you'll show restraint. You don't get another chance. Life is no Nintendo game, but you lied to Kane. Now you get to watch her leave out the window. Guess that's why they call it window pane. We said things, did things that we didn't mean. Then we fall back into the same pattern, same routine. But your temper's just as bad as mine is. You're the same as me. When it comes to love, you're just as blinded. Baby, please come back. It wasn't you, baby, it was me. Maybe our relationship isn't as crazy as it seems. Maybe that's what happens when a tornado meets a volcano. All I know is I love you too much to walk away though. Come inside, pick up your bags off the sidewalk. Don't you hear sincerity in my voice when I talk? Told you this is my fault. Look me in the eyeball. Next time I'll aim a fist at the drywall. Next time, there will be no next time. I apologize even though I know it's lies. I'm tired of the games, I just want her back. I know I'm a liar if she ever tries to leave again. I'ma tie her to the bed and set this house on fire.
I logged into each I get in my head, and that's why I lost respect. They'll do it the most to get my attention, baby, I'm not impressed. I changed my bed sheets, plus don't smell your flesh. I don't know how we wind this mess, I rarely get this in depth. This can't make me question love, this can't make me fall like less of a man, cause I'm feeling depressed and stuff. Can't believe I was willing to drop everyone and invest in us. The last time that we fought was fucked, the way you got out, got dressed and cut. Look, I thought that we could have been. Maybe I was too optimistic. Tell me what you need, I'll provide every fit. Baby, you don't know what you're missing. Our chemistry pop like quantum physics. Feeling your energy, feeling your spirit. If this is the end, I need one more visit. It's showing me love, but I still feel empty. I need something a lot more fulfilling. We were at London town, then moved to a rural village. You made me delete that, pick up my phone, I close my eyes, so see that image. Won't chase it, my heart ain't in it, it's finished. Too far gone, can't fix it. This damage is done. I cool 4 times in a private cooler, I feel like a creep. I know there's plenty of fish in the sea, but I fuck those girls, got you in my mind. When you fuck those guys, de-risked it with me. Turn them around and I put them in doggy, I don't even fuck them in missionary. There's no intimacy, and additionally it's obligatory when I fuck that up for. I don't even take my sauce home, and I don't even know why I did it. As soon as I'm finished, I'm getting them dropped though. And what makes it worse, I know that she's telling her friends I chopped her. I don't know what you're doing, we're up together, it's jabbing me mad cause I can't even stop you. Tapping your bank details and sent you a bag of rich, that bitch unblock me. Make it quickly and do that promptly. If you won't give me your love for free, I'll buy it. Just tell me how much it will cost me. Your new men ain't got nothing on me, fuck your annual wage, I can make that monthly. Alright.
that the weatherman couldn't predict. I start the ball prick, you better flee, cause I get ticked. It's a rap, I was down, when I was down, I was kicked. I got up, I'm back to punch it to the ground. You trip, it's a trap. Fuck my ass CD that sits in my trash. I'll be goddamn if another rapper gets in my ass. I hit the gas and I spit every rap as if it's my last. You can die in the blink of an eye, so patch your eyelashes and keep winking and blowing kisses cause you're flirting with death. I'm destroying your livelihood, I ain't just hurting your rap. I catch a flow and get going, the remorse I'm sowing, they slowing for knowing there's nothing you can do about it. Zeroing on the target like a marksman, the target is you. I shut your lane down, took your spot, parked in it too. Arsenic flow, lighter fluid, saliva, what can you do? Go get your crew to hype you up, stand behind you like, woo! That boy's hot enough to melt hell, burn Satan too. Fry his ass and put his asses back together with glue. So you can hate him, he don't blame you, frankly he would too. This game could ill afford to lose him. Robber man, shooting the fella Shady Dane, came to wrap the game up in cellophane. Raised hell from hell he came, but didn't come to bore you with the Cinderella story, nor did he come to do the same or can't afford to be a lame-o in this day and age. And if the stage of the game, mediocrity can no longer be allowed to fly. So say bye to the old, H.I. to the new. Case of ride, consider it his last hurrah, coup de grace. Raise them high in the sky, keep them up, time to bring the place alive. Thanks for being patient, I won't make no more mistakes, shit my potatoes baked, homie, the veggies on my plate can fly. My filet is smoking weed, get back at the stakes are high. Shit, I ain't even supposed to be here by the grace of God. The skin on my teeth and the hair on my nuts, I skated by. Now y'all are on thin ice with ankle weights, I hate to lie. How fucking irritated are you? How much in your face am I? And ain't shit you can do but fear it. Proof is here in spirit and I'm a spitting image, I mirror it. When I stand near it, your pussy lyric, I couldn't hear it. Who forms pyramids and rap circles around square lyrics is who? Here's a clue, he came to the ball and his wife Peter lost his Nike shoe. It's in your ass, he's in your ass, he's all up in your psyche too.
Hey Nate, how's life? I don't know, it's alright. I've been dealing with some things like every human being and really didn't sleep much last night. I'm sorry, that's fine. I just think I need a little me time. I just think I need a little free time. Little break from the shows and the bus rides. Yeah, last year I had a breakdown. Thoughts telling me I'm lost, getting too loud. Had to see a therapist and I found out something funny's going on up in my house. Yeah, started thinking maybe I should move out. You know, pack my car, take a new route. Clean up my yard, get the noose out. Hang up my heart, let it air out. I've been searching, what does that mean, Nate? I've been learning, grabbing my keepsakes, leaving my burdens. Well, I brought a few with me, I'm not perfect. Looking at the view like this concerns me. Picking up the cues right, I'm quite nervous.